Hey gang, it's time for another trailer reaction video, and wouldn't you know it, we get yet another one for Star Wars Rogue One.
This is our chance to make a real difference.
Or should I say Rogue One, a Star Wars story, or Star Wars Episode 3.5 Rogue One. 3.5 meaning it comes in between episode 3 and episode 4. Never mind. Is my cat acting like an idiot behind me? Anyway, a lot of people were waiting with bated breath and feverish anticipation for this trailer to finally hit on NBC during the Olympics. Of course, they never specified when the damn trailer was going to air. So you know what? I figured, why should I waste my time watching Olympic coverage? Who the hell wants that? So instead of suffering through the Olympics, I figured, why not just wait for this trailer to hit online, because it's going to hit online eventually. And of course it did. You know what? I did admire the first Rogue One trailer. I really got giddy with the Rogue One Star Wars Celebration footage, and I did a trailer reaction video to that. And I'll put a link in the description below so that you can see that trailer reaction. So we'll see how well this holds up to the previous Star Wars Rogue One footage and trailer. Let's do this. Here we go. Ooh. That's an epic shot. I love it. Very otherworldly. I love it. That's not quite so otherworldly. Did they shoot at Monument Valley? Is this a John Ford film?
Can you be trusted without your shackles?
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
Indeed.
We've a mission for you. A major weapons test is
Oh, nice shot.
We
Edwards knows how to frame shots. Like, that's an old shot.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Good.
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 I've been recruiting for the rebellion for a long time.
We destroyed our home. I fight the Empire now.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Yes, Donnie Yen for the win.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Oh, that's great. He could be a fan favorite, that robot. Oh! Did Death Star cause an eclipse? Mendelsohn? No Darth Vader yet.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
Thank you, giant C-3PO.
He means well.
This is our chance to make a real difference.
Barely made it then. Oh, hyperspace.
Are you with me?
Oh, awesome. Great shot.
All the way.
What? No Darth Vader? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Like, oh! Well now, okay. So, I like the trailer. I'm going to be very honest with you. And again, I'm coming from the perspective of a die-hard Star Wars fan of 41 years. Or maybe 35. Was I a Star Wars fan in the womb before I got birthed out? I don't know. Are you born a Star Wars fan? Is it nature versus nurture? Discuss in the comments. Aside from that ridiculously awesome money shot in the final blink or you'll miss it second featuring Darth Vader's cameo, it's also very surprising that, you know, several decades after his creation and the fact that the character has been done to death in movies previous to this one, we still get riled up by the appearance, although fleeting, of Darth Vader in a trailer. So, like, oh! Good. Aside from that, I can't say that I was completely and utterly blown away. No pun intended, because the Death Star blows away planets. Trailer. trailer, I really did like a lot of what I saw. They're really amping up the action. I think in this trailer, I think they're really trying to sell it as an action-packed Star Warsian war film. Aesthetically, I could be wrong, but I detected that it looked a little lighter in approach than the previous trailer. That previous trailer looked a little more cinema verite, a little more avant-garde.
We have a mission for you.
Maybe not so clean cut. This one looked a little, it looked the polar opposite in some sections of that first trailer. That's okay. Gareth Edwards, you know, he is such a limitlessly talented director. I think if you haven't seen Monster, his film that he did on a shoestring budget, it is just absolutely phenomenal. You owe it to yourself to see that movie at least once. And you know what? I, for one, will defend Godzilla till the cows come home. That is a problematic, but a very risky and audacious monster mayhem film that I really admired. He is really good at bringing a sense of scale and epicness to the shots.
There isn't much time. Are you with me?
I think in terms of action, I don't think that this film could be in any better hands. I think he's really marrying the live action footage and the effects really well and commendably. Although there was a couple of shots in that trailer. There was one shot in particular, I think it was of the X-Wing that was just lifting off. It looked a little, perhaps unfinished and a little unpolished. Maybe I'm being nitpicky.
I want to help.
I'm willing to forgive that. If I was going to come out with some criticisms of the trailer, I think some of the character interactions felt a little stilted and awkward, in particular between Felicity Jones's, is it Jyn Erso? I think that's how you pronounce it. And Diego Luna's character, and his character's name escapes me. Some of the dialogue felt a little weak. I think Luna's delivery also lacked a bit of passion.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Good.
Good.
It just felt a little perfunctory for my taste. Granted, I don't go to Star Wars movies for seeing master thespians at the height of their craft. I go for pure cinematic escapism. It looks like this film is really going to bring it. We also got a disappointing lack of Ben Mendelsohn's, what's his character's name again? I got it written down. Orson Krennic. Again, like I said in the last trailer reaction video that I did, this film is so bloody lucky to have an actor of his caliber in this film. I am probably more excited for his participation in this film than I am with anybody else. And he's got that stare down. He hasn't uttered really a line of dialogue in these trailers. He's got the tone and the mood down, and I really like that.
Every day they grow stronger.
So really dug Alan Tudyk's, again, K2SO, and I like the fact that they're going for giant robots. There is no such thing as too little giant robots in your film. You can't have enough of them, in my opinion.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Thanks.
And it looks like he is sort of a throwback to that robot whose name escapes me that populated the very first BioWare Knights of the Old Republic role-playing video game, where he just seemed like a really sarcastic and sardonic robot who really seems interested in inflicting harm on people. And that one line where he says, "I'm not going to kill you," I thought that was the funniest line in the trailer. I think he potentially could be a fan favorite. I'm also looking forward to Donnie Yen as this blind monk who sort of follows the Jedi code. I think that's kind of a cool character.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Like the fact that they kind of held back on Darth Vader. It was getting a little close, too close for comfort at the end, because I was like, are they going to have Darth Vader?
What? No Darth Vader? Come on! You gotta be kidding me.
They truly manipulate our emotions with these trailers by holding it till the very last minute. So I guess kudos to Disney and Lucasfilm for having the patience and the wherewithal to actually to go with that. Good. I'm as excited for Rogue One, I think, as any other red-blooded Star Wars fan. I just can't say that this trailer wholeheartedly won me over and was a trailer that I found that built up my expectations and my excitement more than the footage I saw previous to that. If anything, I think I had a stronger reaction to the Star Wars Celebration footage. I did appreciate the fact, though, that they look like they're going for a much more otherworldly aesthetic in a sense. That opening shot alone, it looked like it was a nice massive digital matte painting of a sort of like a cityscape. I really like that. Again, one of the big complaints I had with the Force Awakens was that everything felt too Earth-like. And then, granted, there was that one shot in the trailer which looked like it was just shot in any random desert on the planet. It looked like Monument Valley to me, and that takes me out of a Star Wars film because it looks too familiar.
Imperial flags reign across the galaxy.
You know what? I guess that's just petty nitpicking at this point. I'm hoping that Disney and Lucasfilm allows for Edwards to really see his vision for this film to successful fruition. Again, I'm still a little bit concerned about the reshoots that are playing a big role in this film's behind-the-scenes story and the making of it, and I really hope that it doesn't look like a cobbled-together film made by committee, because that can be the kiss of death for a lot of films. But you know what? I have a lot of confidence for this going forward. Disney and Lucasfilm, they seem to have their instincts in the right place. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this newest Star Wars Rogue One trailer. Let me know what your favorite piece of footage or trailer has been thus far. Again, my favorite one has been the Star Wars Celebration footage. And let me know what you think of the cast, who's your favorite cast member from Rogue One, and what your hopes and aspirations for this film are in the comments. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. May the Force be with you, and I will see you at the movies, everybody.
No Darth Vader? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Like, oh!